Tey waxtaan bi dina ne. Tey waxtaan bi dina nara ne. There is a lot of things to discuss. We know Gambia you gotta play a very crucial game. And there is a lot of things going on right now in Gambian football. Transfers for the league bangi over crazy so nen buga waxtane yoy nonu yep ba pare am na yeneen ñu ci cabaxal xam nga nawetaan yaa ngi ñëw ñi buga nañu waxtaan ak ñu wara organize nawetaan yi especially Serrekunda is in particular xam nga there is a lot of things to discuss today guys but bala ñoo duga ci anything hadama welcome suma co-host bi host general moom mooy host general of the Gambia football show tay coach nuy naa la
Chama fay naa la dila ziyaare just a wàccuwaay di nuyu suñu audience then welcome to the Gambia football show brought to you by Jollof Bantaba the home of Gambian football as always amon Chama dila ne rek namoon nañ la waaye namel bi jeex na tey parce que gis nañ la amon du waa gars yi tamit ñu understand ma sama buti am naa mi ngi xaw a néewi amon fan yi mooy loolu
nelaw bi la
waaw
Madu Gambia dafa bëgg a ñëwaat naka la gars yi di ooyee Apollo bi
non Apollo sax punda bi la walaay naka dima sonal
ok maa ngi sa
programme bi moo tax ma génne ko
nga génne ko dégguloo boy waaye te affaire bi te affaire bi fa neex de Tom ak teamam bi match bi against South Sudan leen war a waxtaanee ba pare transfert yaa ngi jaxasoo fu mu nekk nii players yaa ngi move left right and center Gambian players yi xam nga rumors yaa ngi daw tamit players yi ñu bari seen contract yaa ngi jeex so xamuñ lan mooy gaa seen fit so all those things bu nga ko waxtaanee but guys please don't forget if you are new around the Jollof Football Bantaba YouTube channel please consider hitting that subscribe button and if you like what we do on the channel give us a thumbs up. This is how this channel grows. So Lola, but without further ado, guys, by ñu dugga ci waxtaan bi te fiñ duñ ko do refer fruit ci suñ squad bi ci suñ fixture bi actually against South Sudan which is scheduled to take place on Wednesday, this coming Wednesday. It's going to be 1 p.m. GMT, which is a perfect time for me, especially in Japan here. I like 10, the ma watch ligue like boom. Get now for saying Gambia. So it's gonna be a very, very interesting game. South Sudan, Gambia. I think over the last 2 years or something, 2 years, playing on guy Nyarion, and it was always a difficult game against them. So this is a must-win game for Gambia. Like, not necessarily in a mathematical point of view, but game is qualify African Cup of Nations. Game be then ko ampur win. Coach, South Sudan, do you remember it?
There is no easy game in football. Game is a difficult one. But you can make it easy if you get your tactics right and do your job right.
Definitely.
Well, the nyari team we standing chance to qualify. South Sudan wouldn't right off because I'm the chance to qualify. So I will say 2 games here. Then you qualify. Although it's going to be a big task for them because what a player in Gambia. The jamono yi mom neexu ñeewé jamono yi mom Gambia mom moy Gambia. Jamono yi mom ku ñu xamu dégg nga ñu jox ciir. Am nga te text time sen last gonna game ñoo Mali la. Bir Bamako. So ñom they will find it very difficult. But then again, look at what moy ñun Gambia. The focus is on us. Xam nga.
Yeah.
Ñun dañu wara try maximum points, 3 points. Then nga gis ne last game bi which we are expected to play in the stadium against Congo. We only need a point to qualify against Congo. So this game I think is the most vital game in the group for us. So we are just one step away from qualifying again to the AFCON. So we have to be ready, and I believe we are ready in fact, but we have to give it all. Well, I'm not being an advantage when South Sudan are not playing home, they are playing in Egypt. So technically it's going to be a neutral ground for us. Understand? So we can capitalize on that. Plus then pitch within a bar. So it's a good occasion for us now.
No, definitely. Game be do muna yomba. The only, like I said, one game is a neutral ground for us, which is very right because it's played in Egypt. But so say foofu tamit dëkk yooyu noonu tam yeneen façon gi dëkk la de xaaral boori Sahara boobu noonu tam de wataaga South Sudan na lañ min loolu. I think that is the only advantage they have on their side in terms of climatization. They are more used to that climate than our boys, but gis nañ ne suñu boys si gars yi gaaw nañoo dugg ak kam tuuti. So loolu noonu tamit xëy na help gars yi ñu climatize because of course ñun ñëpp Africa lañ jógee ak yooyu noonu, so it should not be a difficult thing. But yeah, the fact that it's gonna be played on a neutral ground gives us a very good advantage going into that fixture. So come now go here. Gambia currently they are third in the group. Unfortunately, I did not bring that up the table. Gambia ñu ngi third ci group bi. Mali ñoo nekk top with 9 points. Gambia and Congo 6 points each. But Congo, because Gambia then lost in game by Congo, te foog na head to head la guy FIFA they prioritize over goal difference. So that's why Congo ñu ngi nekk suñ kaw. So South Sudan ñoo nekk bottom with 3 points. But like you say, if they win their next 2 games, they are 9 points. And so it's a very crucial game. Ba pare gis nañ suñ coach bi boy. Coach Tom mu ngi kosa di headlines si de. Is in a team am 23-man squad la name. Nii la ko oyee de. Goalkeeper si moom, I think there was no surprise. I think these 3 goalkeepers are nekk di demee. It was not surprise. I would not even call it a surprise. It is just ne ñu nit yi bëggut a gis comme noo ko dee waxee ñu nit yi bëggut a gis rek la, not necessarily ne a surprise. Defensively mu isi Omar Colley, isi James Gomez, Mohamed Sané, Dawda Ngom, Buba Sané, Ibu Touré, Jacob Mendy, the new debutant, Hamza Bari, Sini Njai, Ablaye Diallo, Ibu Adams, Suleiman Mar, Jasper Cisse, who is also a debutant for the senior squad, Seydou Kane, moom tam debutant la for the senior squad. Yankuba Minteh moom dafa drop off because of course obvious reasons, transfer am bi Newcastle façon yooyu noonu moo tax gars yi si according to coach Tom loolu tax gars yi mënut a join team bi daal for this game. And then nga dem si kaw is almost similar top players yu ñu fa dee amee moo nekk Moussa Baro, Aliou Fadera, Ibrahima Koli, Assane Cissé and Mohamed Badamosi. There are a few players who miss out. Ñu mel ni ñoom Bambalay moom dafa gaañu, ku mel ni Modou Baro moom dañ ko drop according to Tom moom moo ko drop si teamam bi, ku mel ni Ali Sow moom itam dafa like personal reason. I think he has like an operation or stuff like that. So yeah, what did you make of Coach Tom's final squad, Coach?
Chama, first of all, dama njëkka wax ne Tom is very consistent. He is very consistent in his selection. Xam nga coow bi nag dafa mu Tom mu sax du fa Gambie ni ñi dee coow ba léegi si yëfi Tom. Drop na kii, select na kii nekkul amul team mu ngi ko jël. But Tom from the onset, Chama, ñi nga xam ne Tom ni la mu mu jógee Gambie ni la mu si pigé teamam. Understand? So what would man feel by now? Gambians war nañ ko mun a boole suñu bi xam ne Tom noonu la mel. Okay, looking at the squad, this time around, I think it's a better squad than the double header against Mali. To my own liking, that's my own opinion. Last time they no struggle especially in midfield. This time, I'm the enough midfielders. Defense line it looks solid. Comme le goalkeeping moom c'est la même chose. ñem balaw na tay nag xam nga tay maa ngi si français yi xam nga Chama, so gannaaw ngay balas ma use French terms yi xam nga.
Tay loolu laa gis.
Half Sénégal lañ foog bu ñu understand suñu maam ay Sénégal lañ.
So Sénégal gi ci métti nag dëkk bi mi ngi métti bu loolu tax suñu gars yàlla fa jàmm bi yàgga daal.
Su ma jaay la ngay mooy di problème waaye mooy loolu dañ bàyyi bu mu seetaan ko. Xam nga kanam bi tamit am nañ fa weapons xam nga am nañ fa ay Arsenal. So I think it's a very good squad, to be honest. It's a very good squad. Although 1 or 2 nak lañ ne waruñ fa nekk, personally I have my own personal opinion tamit. Xam nga ko su mel ni Uba Sani. I believe if you don't have a club, you should not play. Understand? Yeah. Solmar, understand? Mom tamit, he only played 6 minutes this whole year. Xam nga. He should. I think he include a fantasy, but only for the dressing room. But it gave me full match start. No, I don't think the mom. So what now? I don't believe you buy couldn't then I wanna work see team or 11 more prefer when you play. Yeah.
But yeah, like goalkeeper, we don't need to even talk about that. I think defensively Buba Sane, I think that is the main one. Gis nañ ne last time bi caused a lot of headlines biñ ko ooyee because of he did not have a club and stuff like that, like you say. And then the same thing la Tom defati. And so dégloo Tom interview am bi on GFF mi ngi wax ne because how many Gambian populace bi they are very in demand. How Gambia nu ko dee waxee I think sawaji last time boo ñëw nag wax na ko fii Gambia dafa am supporters dafa am fans, so dang dee mën a di séparer yéenay dafa am ñoo nit yi nag ku ñëwee toppa suñ ko toppee ñu jàppa ko rek ñu ne kii dafa war a ñu wax yooyu. For example ku mel ni Chuka I think it's like a public demand la ñu ne na Chuka ñëw but soo seetee Chuka tamit he has not been playing as often. Of course, he has a club. He's different from Buba Sane. He has a club, but mom la nekk di demand dafa new. But mom, he has not been playing. He played less than 500 minutes of football, to be honest. And club and they are champions in Bulgaria. That's it. But mom never on the play as much as possible. But this night we have a debutant there too, Jacob Mendy, who will be playing League 2 football next season. In the same league that Ibu Adams play, in the same league that Ibu Toure plays, and in the same league that Seydou Kane, who is also a debutant, plays. What did you make of Jacob Mendy's team addition to this team?
Chama last time we won looking for last for Jacob Mendy.
Yeah.
I think Gambia national team is for every Gambian. Understand? Kunega I'm gonna right. I'm gonna say, oh, if I play, I'm gonna put the place in national team. So you call it up.
Yeah.
Understand?
Yeah.
But personally, man, I feel that there are better players around. Was Jonas ran 2 clips of him. I think there are better players around. But I don't feel that the national team squad, the national team, then go yata bumri. Different options. So it's a good inclusion. It's a good inclusion to the national team. So Lola, right? But Manko will say good luck to welcome to team B. To go with play to more than our expectation. Because funny you understand. You never be criticized or support everything did it. So your opinion, so you can't let your like you feel like more low like they were. I have in Gambia, you separate the two. So criticize
I know. But yeah, welcome to the Gambia national team, Jacob Mendy, like you say. Hopefully, dina isi that winning mentality boom jëlee Wrexham ba gars yi egg si League 2 bi, so mu ñëw aadal ñu ko ñun ne si suñ squad bi. Midfield, also we have a new addition there in Seydou Kane. So he's also a very good player, in my opinion. I watched him play. I saw his numbers from this season. He was doing really well with his club. He played a lot of minutes with his team. And even he captained them at some point. And so said that last season, they were in the FA Cup, they faced Chelsea and stuff like that. He's playing. And in England, I think the League 2, it's difficult to judge leagues, but in England, League 2 is quite strong compared to the other leagues that our other players play. So I think Seydou Kane is a very, very good addition. Mohamed Jasper, they are new to the setup. Jasper was invited previously, but this is his first, he was in a provisional squad previously, but this is his first involvement in the squad, in the actual squad of the national team. What do you make of these two players addition, Coach?
Chama, League 2, understand? England was the only country who 4 professional leagues. Come we Premiership, Championship, League 1 and League 2. They are all professional leagues. So no more football. So it's a very strong league. League 2 is a very strong league. So it's good because it would play. Even I can football. They get players from League 2. So the cheers. Regarding Seydou Akam Jasper, Seydou Nasara was Montrop parce que Chama offre ñun waa Manjai Faragov Academy.
Seydou, yeah.
Seydou, ñun waa Faragov Academy dañ see proud. Te interview sax bu ngay wax ne jaar Faragov Academy foofu la nekkoon. Am nga understand moom suñ xale la suñ ndoo la. Xam nga.
Yeah, definitely.
So ñun dañ ko because soo xoolee ku mel ni moom ku mel ni Ibrahima Dabo ak Hamza Bari ñoom ñetti jane si académie bi daka ne man play naa fa yow play nga fa ñëpp jaar nañ fa so loolu moom ndam la pour ñun xam nga waaw Seydou is a good footballer and some fighter. He's someone that we need since Ibrahima Sona bu mu génne si national team bi dañ gëj a am fighter. Although kii nii astafurlah kii dafa am fighter bi Jaguar, but it's a different fighter. Seydou is an animal. bu ko nit ñi jëlee in a bad way. understand su ma nee animal mooy comme bii bàyyi. understand dafa am energy ba pare dafay dem ba jeex. understand so I think you know at the right time xam nga I just hope the Tom dina ko jot début because man I feel ne among all our holding midfielders moom laa prefer pour mu start not only because of the attachment or the xam nga rek comme luñ bokk déedéet but soo xoolee on numbers rather ak means bu mu play all those things xam nga I think moom moo prefer na moom moo war a comme moom daal moom moo war a start daal si gàtt ba loolu tamit si Tom la des understand so Jasper tamit gis nañ ko place on 23 bi understand te man I feel that he's very committed to the cause because very rare suñu young players yu nekk outside understand ñu ñëw nangu play junior categories ñoom they prefer play in the senior categories so moom ñëw na ba play on 23 xam nga te moom moo choose to play Gambia xam nga bari na si ay match yoo xam ne ñu ngi wàccaan ñu ngi xaar kon moom dafa ñëw joxe boom all out Gambia te ñun tamit comme ni ko rek dañ laak semi-finals yoo xam ne dañ dee mun a dañu compose relation di ball xam nga di ko knock around xam nga so I think right now Chama we are in a very very good state when it comes to midfielders am nañ different kind of midfielders xam nga different profiles of the way they play so I think it's only Gambia is going to win with all these things xam nga or in all these things so mooy loolu
Yeah. Lo wax like yep lo like come let me just portray a bit about Seydou Kane. Come ako here playing like 37 games I play with his club last season. More than 2,500 minutes of football I play. And in his club he was the best tackler in his team. He was one of the best passers in his team. Amud ay goal to body, amud ay assist to body. But when it comes to progressing the play, winning the ball back, which is also an aspect of football. Seydou Kane is your man. He was one of the best in the league in League 2 when it comes to that, winning balls and progressing with passing and stuff like that. So that is very good. But Jesper, like he's very committed. I absolutely agree with you on that. Because also I'm a brother, right? I'm a brother, Joseph Cisse. He plays for Malmo. Brother Mokomak. So you would have expect his brother to go play for Gambia first before Jasper. But mom knew na bagam belegi mi ngi watch na dina dem wala duma dem because according to Tom buñ ko interviewé won mi ngi wax ne Jasper is waiting na Denmark na Sweden dañ ko o wala duñ ko before mu decide na dafa ñëw Gambia. That was the reason according to the report that I read, but don't quote me on that. Wa moy brother bu mag so loolu motax ñu wut Gambia but moom ñëw na Gambia moom xaarut because moom moo tax am na chance pour play Sweden xam nga mi ngi play in the Swedish league so su progressé he hit some heights Sweden they will want to play him but moom he made the decision since under 23 so yeah he's absolutely committed to the cause for Gambian football so yeah and he's a very very good player. He has had a very very good start to the season so far playing regularly with his team because the Danish league the Swedish league that they later start ñoom ñoo dee mujjee start ay other leagues yi so because ñoom seen winter bi ak façon yooyu noonu so after loolu la gars they start so just ay 5-10 games academy less than 10 games la gars play so far in the league. Malmo ñoo nekk top sax his brother too plays regularly with them Joseph Cisse he's also a very good player. He's a midfielder but like a right-sided midfielder but yeah I absolutely agree with you. So you check next other players other departments yi comme ku mel ni forward Ali Sow moom dafa fanaa ñëwut Kele Modou Baro moom dañ ko drop Mo Baro I don't know dafa am problème because yaa ngi fay ko last time bi buñ demee suñ first game bi ñu nag Mali suñ double header bi Modou Baro was in the squad but in the end dafa call out because of injury and then a few days later ñu ko gis mi ngi train ak clubam bi so I don't know na sa waaji dafa nekk di defante moom ba drop ko si team bi ak yooyu noonu because still he was competing with his club. They are promoted, they will be playing in the top league in Saudi next season against ñoom Ronaldo ñoom Benzema ak yooyu noonu so I don't know why but loolu laay because Tom daf dee defante de ci sa waaji daf dee defante de
Tom is very consistent. He's very consistent. Regarding Modou Baro man suma seetlu mooy Baro moom boxoon la jiital si anything understand more interest on the more whole black interest in Gambia, which somehow you go understand. But personally, being a citizen, loving my country, xam nga man su Gambia ooyee du ma si hésité du ma waste time. waaye tam léegi-léegi nit tamit dafa nekk si ay jafe-jafe because family man la léegi-léegi na mi ngi bëgg a ñëw mu ngi am problème sa famille am na doom a ngi feebar o jabaram there are so many things soo xam ne xam nga
kenn du dee xam lu ne fa
exactly xam nga te nekko ne yëpp moo mën a gën a ñëw leeral fu ñu understand fu ñu jëlee benn si daaw xam nga so si lu mun a nekk tamit rek ñu ngi ko ñaan yàlla nekk jàmm xam nga yàlla barkeel ko xam nga defal ko jàmm because ñun tam dañ ko sol comme ni ko wax rek ku mel ni moom amuñ ko si national team xam nga ñun yàlla fi dimbale comme moom ak Ibrahima Kodi ñoom ñu nekk place am ne they are very direct yu nga suñu am ñu direct understand ñeen yëpp dañ xaw a am salañ parce ñoom they are very direct so luy xew daal ñëw daal loolu moom la waaye na ko yàlla defal jàmm ak lu mun a xew yaa ngi wax fi Ali Sow is a big miss it's a big blow for us yeah because
te du moom kenn fay naa wax Yusufa Njie xam nga
waaw
Yusufa Njie
xam nga Yusufa Njie ak yego minte ñu ngi leen understand ñoom seen case because ñoom ñu ngi si yëfi contract negotiation ak yooyu sign seen contracts so loolu it was a lot of discussion a lot of documentation te most likely dina am travel si say involved te players tamit dañu war a dem holidays so su gars yi finalize seen boppa everything gars yi doog a ñëw holidays mun a focus mun a reset xam nga so foog ñu understand nit ñi tamit muñu dégg kii on est ko ñëw gis mu ngi def si beneen activité ñu ne ko déedéet am nga dégg bu rappelé dëkk bi déedéet foog tamit ñuy understand tamit léegi football nu mu mel dafa xaw a crazy soo si nekkul doo ko dee xam nga te tukki bi daf lay wala bari te mu loo booyee tukki mu loo booyee tukki ak ñëw play te football mu ko defee rek lii moo dee play tànk dafa execute rek so you have to be there psychologically you have to be ready if not daal you cannot come because soo ñëwee tamit duñu mën a dimbali next minute mu ngi ne ñu la play wu dara fekk xelam nekku fi so nañ leen bàyyi rek di foog ne am nañ replacement xam nga it's good waaye kese Ali moom dëgg to me is a big blue xam nga with the form he is xam nga because gis nañ ne Assane only scored 6 goals if I'm wrong na mistake na dara kama Ali scored 15 goals so he's our most informed attacking striker so I think missing him xam nga with his power and height strength am bi te South Sudan tamit dañu am players yu tall xam nga yu am doole I think it's going to be a big miss but then again xam nga we are not used to seeing him so we can also play without him so su fekkee ne comme Massi Assane la o Massi Moussa Baro o Massi Jamano li nga xam ne ñun lañ miin xam nga the team is built around them then dañ métti si kaw but kese Ali yam nañ na métti na waaye du métti ñëw ci noonu
yeah definitely te gis nañ ne rek comme ko waxee rek because the timing is quite crucial because it's just end of season yenn players most of these players seen contrat yaa ngi jeex nu ma la ko waxee Ibu Touré contrat am jeex na Souleymane Mar contrat am jeex na Oske contrat am dafa jeexal moo tax mu dem Leon Guara moom nekk si squad bi moo tax contrat am dafa jeex and there are many players soo si Gambian team bi nii ñoo xamante ne amuñ contract at this end at this particular point in time so sometimes maybe loolu tam dafa di play part comme noo ko waxee Oske gis nañ ne sign na contract bu ees with his club which we will talk about nga wax ma sa xalaat si loolu noonu si kanam tuuti but ku mel nii tamit Seydi Janko kii tam dafa xala crucial tuuti dafa xala ñagas tuuti laa ko waxee because biñu seetee si African Cup bi Seydi Janko balaa African Cup bi foog naa Gambia toppane ko ba soxla pour mu ñëw mu ngi xaar Gambia ñu qualify AFCON Seydi Janko mu ñëw play ñu jógee foofu noonu ñu ñëw after loolu noonu ñu ñëw qualifiers tamit ooyoon nañ ko bu ñëw de play suñ preliminary games yi Seydi Janko ñëwutoon then after loolu noonu ñuy war a play ñu nag Mali mu ñëw si fixture boobu foog naa 45 minutes lañ ko play si over the 2 legs then ñu this time tam toog mu ne invite na ko waaye moom mu ne dafa dem moom he's not available like for personal reasons I think after the holiday so dégloo Tom interview woon bi after loolu bi GFF lu mu laa wax ne mooy some players they are not showing commitments so he did not mention the names but these are the kind of examples that ngay mun a point out comme maa si Seydi Janko yi afa mel ni when Gambia is flying mu join su Gambia nekkee di war a struggle pour qualify mu rocceeku wangum understand duñu jox cër bu ñu lifin. So what do you make of that? I know come over here it's very tricky because you don't know what is the inside like reason. We are only talking from the outside, so it's difficult to talk about that, but still it is easy to observe. Yow la ma si xelaat si affaire Seydou Janko.
Chama, kan mo so wala dem mid doctor because of problem both. Is it Seydou Janko or Noah Sonko? Because Tom
Noah Sonko. That's Noah Sonko.
Noah Sonko. Okay.
Yeah.
Regarding Janko Sedi, Chama, you over understand? He's not committed. From the onset, he's not committed. Muma father Jerome Boateng. No, okay. Kevin Prince Boateng with Ghana. Musa play Ghana, of course. What World Cup the foreign player Ghana? Nyana World Cup you play Ghana. By AFCON, Musa play. Even AFCON qualifiers are doing no place. Understand? So that shows you the interest from Neka. So Legana is up to Tom. Momo head coach make decision. Hamba. Do man do you make that decision? It's up to him. Mohamed Mbuga. So other than he's a coach, he wants to win. The whole interesting. But I mean, let him look at the bigger picture. So fake that Janko is not committed. The munala have a chance here in place so in the future you need. The so in the future to know. I think it is Janko totally si na sound set up nga bay ko nga focus on nga xam ne they are committed. I think that's the only thing man lu ma si mën a wax daal. So RFD is all up to him. Coach Tom to make that decision.
Yeah, definitely. But finally, boy, about the Gambia South Sudan game. I don't know if they will show the game, but I'm not sure I show you because of the timing. I should be able to. They will have a live stream. If I get over there, watch a long stream and stuff like that. But I don't know that over there, so we cannot confirm that. We will check over the course of the week. That will know it's possible or not. But then finally, how would you approach it? Like now, I'm throwing my coach in, coach chair. Now, how would you approach that game?
My two things, two thoughts. Ben Pullman personally, Nima ko approach benen bi na top coach Tom nim ko approach. So fure dima ko mëna may kay.
Yeah, go ahead. Jox ma ñaar yépp.
Waaw comme ma ñëw ci silent coach Tom first because first léegi ñu na gaay lim play against South Sudan mooy woon bo doon in Thiès bo ñu fa woon wala bo ma fa woon Babacar Gueye in goal Koli James Gomez right back Omar Koli ak Timba in defense central defense Ibu Touré on the left nga am Solmar Ibi Dabo ak Jaguar ci diggi field bi then nga am Moussa Baro Jamano ak Assad Seye Torres ñu ma ci karam. So man knowing Tom and being a coach also xam nga so defee dara nga am si results nga war a play at the same opponent foog nga consider game boobu noonu. So looking at that man believe naa ne the same back four mu indi woon la moo indi waat James Gomez right back Omar Koli Timba ak Timba si gannaaw Bokar Sané si gannaaw bi ak Ibou Touré ñoom ñu play si midfield ñu play si centre back in midfield mun naa indi Solmar ak Hamza si diggi field bi na ak Kenny ak Ibou Touré ak Ibou Adam Sarr in midfield then Moussa Baro Ablaye Diallo ak Assane Seye si kanam man lu prédiction boobu laa fin lu la Tom di play because moom dafa believe in players yu ma la nimal nii because ñu ko yaakaar jox lim solo te ñu ko understand yooyu day the most experienced players yoo xam ne liggéey na ak ñoom so loolu mooy bu Tom bi si suma prediction man suma personal prediction man li ma ko approché is very simple. First of all those days are gone bi nga xam ne da nga play away match ngay xaar nga ne da nga déglu first 15 minutes yi seet lu ñoo indi because time boo am la woon technology bu advance pour mën a xam ñuy di play waaye right now man maa yow sax mën nañoo toog Sénégal match South Sudan seen last 3-4 games yëpp bu analyse leen understand. So I think that plan is very simple. First of all we have to try and control them make sure ne tempo football bi ñu control ko su waree gaaw ñu gaaw su waree ñu yéexal ko because ñun amuñ pression South Sudan ñu nekk under pressure ñoom ñooy play hope ñoo need win so we need to frustrate them first by keeping the ball which we are not good at but we have to try this game. You try to keep tennis with. Understand? How they frustrate. Legally, mun nañoo force ak lu pour léegi mun nañoo suñu amee contact sax mun nañoo xaw a toog lu yàgg su dee am nañu rythme ñu xaw a toog rek fa time benn 30 seconds or 1 minute sax xaw a rey rythme game bi but nañu frustrate because one thing about us Gambia if we play 1 hour without considering goal bu woowee dañ laa win tom moom loolu moom yàlla mel na ko su play 1 minute 1 hour xoolee la ko daf laa win because si half goal sax nañ ko am either on the counter set piece ñu score so first
mooy sa coach bi 2.0 Mourinho 2.0
so loolu la so playing first 1 hour it's very crucial si game bi su mënee maintain suñ clean sheet bi then man I'm sure ne we can do it in the last 30 minutes because most of the time change suñu dañuy def impact so if I was coming with an 11 man I'll come with Babacar Gueye as always Mohamed Sani right back Ibu Touré left back ma teg Omar Colley ak James Gomez in defense ma teg Seydou Hamza Bari in midfield Moussa Baro seen kanam ma ibi Aliou Fadera on the left Ablaye Diallo on the right ma play Assane Cissé Torres si kanam waaw soo gisee Thiam ma bëgg def lii soo bàyyee xel Hamza is good on the ball Aliou Fadera is good on the ball Jamono is good on the ball I want them to play inverted flank play wingers ñëw infield nga gis ne around the midfield lañ fa mën a am 5 because already am na fa 3 mooy Hamza Seydou nga xam ne mooy sa fighter sa ball bi nag moom dina xeex jogaay tennis bi then Moussa Baldé mu nekk fa nga gis ne Moussa dina get close to Assane dina get close to the post because moom dafa am good shooting range mun naa kick te gis nañ number 7 when it comes to assist so I prefer him to be closer to the goal post understand then nga gis ne Fadera is a very good dribbler understand Jamono tamit likewise so ñoom tamit ñu ñëw inverted ñëw infield jege midfield bi at the same time tamit jege attaque bi so nga gis ne dañ mën a am control because control si midfield bi la so we am control in midfield.
It's important.
Wow. So nga gis ne sama naa we can bring our runners understand nga Ibrahima Koli moom he's an impact player so mun naa ñëw sama naa def lu mu war a def xam nga ak ñeneen ñi nga xam ne ñu si bañ tamit so man dëgg la this is it.
No, get them. I know. No. I think it makes absolutely sense because your control is very important. It's very important because so say that in first game we play at South Sudan, first ever game we play guys. Test game no. I don't know. For them play one game. We won the game. Aside more, they scored 2 penalties in game. We struggle against them. They are very good when it comes to. But they over mate sir. Send football for mate they digger. Like did over wow sir.
So it's a very young team, but they am height, then go.
They will, exactly. It will be interesting, but I think since attack a guy that jail control I think we can cause them problem because they are still in experienced team too, so you can always punish them. You know, gonna have experience stuff like that. So it will be interesting. You said no, but if I mentioned some waji Alaji Sen, he's in the late call up last his senior team. Finally, he get his call up. Like Maglone Tom interview he did not invite the players from the under-20 squad because of he wanted to show respect to Lai because they were still in the World Cup when he named his squad, which is understandable. And then now we have some struggles, and then we see Alaji Sen, which is a very, very like worthy call. I think Alaji Sen now deserves Napoli living, even though he has not had any club minutes at Horsens. Because but I think he's ready to join the national team. What did you make of Ajay Sen's involvement in the final squad?
Chama, last week ma mbono habi wana de koro manela mom ak Mamadou Badio deserve nañu call up but then tam lu wat degala because ñun expect on Gambia mu tok right now I think tera finals right
exactly tera finals
so lu tam wax degala because mu tok all ko xam ci competition so lolu respect sa am nga but then again I think he has done very good pour oyat ko so Alaji Sen definitely as at now so should they compete he deserve to be part of the national team setup because ñu xam nañ ne on 20 bi ñu xam nañ Gambia xam nañ ñu mel understand xam nañ ne level am mo raw suñu xalé yépp ñu gis nañ loolu am nga so and he's a leader We need those characters in the dressing room. Even say Kini, say Rutamit, has that leadership character in him. So we need those players around the dressing room because it's not only about playing in the field of football. You need also characters in the dressing room. When things go down, you need someone come and fight in the mood. Things like that. It's very important. So Alaji, we wish him all the best. It's a deserved call. It's a deserved call. Definitely, he deserves to be there. To be honest.
Yeah. And you just round up about the. He just made another club in Germany. Because moom tam mu doon play second division Germany, right? So balaa ñu doon oo kële naka la tuddati Jacob moom tam xëy na moom tam deserve na mention. I think deserve na because he was playing in a very good level, I would say. And suñu waa ji use waxtaan nañ affaire am moom it he made the move to Saudi, like to Qatar, sorry, to Qatar from Boa Vista. So let's talk about the youth move, Coach. What is your take on Yusuf Njai's move from Boa Vista, having a very, very good season, scoring about 13 goals in the Portuguese league, one of the best leagues in the world. Of course, he's 29 years old now, and this was his biggest opportunity. 14 goals are scored actually in total, in 24 matches, which is a very good return, 2 assists. Now we get them see Cincinnati. What did you make of this move?
Chama football ñaari mbir la.
Yeah.
Trophies ak xaalis. I think the youth did justice to himself by playing in Europe. Making name for himself in Europe. He's now 29. Right now, his best contract or his last best contract, because he's 29. He's not getting any younger. So go hole are you still not put them scenario? But at this point, what do you want him to do? So there are bigger clubs trying to sign him. Understand? But teams of no Bob is at the same level. I prefer him going to Qatar or any other country. Dafa am halis. So we wish him all the best. Limo same to yep yalla ko yalla defaral diko ñaanal ndam bu reuy ñaanal ko musko ay goals tamit ne ko consider national team although amut good you have good games unfortunately for him AFCON bi sax bu jël fa wala jël red card sax bu mom daal national team ne nekul du ko jik tay fofu toli bayam la bayam be dafa waram is the greatest ever Gambian footballer. In fact, he's the most famous Gambian footballer of all time. So, with all those things, dina muna develop the text them tamit play for national team which so unfortunately he's very unfortunate in national team. I'm not games him play, but I mean he was not doing well because of the way he plays football. You have to use you must dance to his tune. So unfortunately Tom they play mom sudul ko. So lu ko wax ñu wala rek moy diko ñaanal all the best rek lim bëgg mo xam ñu ko yalla defal ñu ñëpp ñu ngi behind him the entire Gambia moy lo.
Wow, I mean, good luck to Yus and on his move to Qatar. And finally, the big one. This is the big one. This one is the big one. Of course, one in Afiram Tuti, young woman. Mombasa is not yet complete, of course, but like from Nekanidal, Europe sa hamnen pan la wara dem. So Newcastle, ñoko buga. And according to the transfer guru, Fabrizio Romano, later mu door here we go be. So you got them Newcastle 7 million from Denmark, which is the record price, record fee. I actually read that article about him on the Athletic, which also says everything you need to know. Like this deal is almost good, is almost done. Them through medical everything them well. But it's a big one because for you go Gambia. So since you fuck you up for wax ko maa ngi wala record video about bii nii waaye dama ko ragal a record sax dama rek di dajale suma information yi sax waaye ma ko bañ a dur coach what did you make of this man duma si wax lu bari de tey suma video bi lay gaba
Chama dama ko de wax wana ko fu nekk Yankuba Minte fu mu play si football any level no one surprise su play Manchester play Barcelona play any club Real Madrid man duma surprise parce que dama ko yaaka wax Chama he has all the attributes of an attacking player all the attributes yep.
No, I can attest to that because man si yola xamé Yankuba Minte sax
exactly ya mun na ball mun na dribble am na pace mun na kick am na doole Chama mun na pass am na vision he has everything ba pare li ma gën a neex si moom understand ngeen jéem si cadre bi waaye dama ko bëgg wax bu ngeen understand rek dof la in a sense boo xam ne moom football daal yaa xam xaalis o yaa xam dara moom dafa ñëw pour play football moom football moo ko gënal play moo ko gënal lu mu am jàngu si dangaa ne ko boy dañ am match fii mu ñëw play si xam nga that mindset ko am xam ne moom dafa bëgg play football rek moom du xaalis du dara mu ko si dugal passion am la lu mu bëgg
play rek
ba pare duy raxal ba pare xam lu nekk si moom lu ma ne mooy he's arrogant in the right way understand nga moom dafa ñëw ñu ne ki mooy compagnie ki mooy Van Dijk kii la bàyyi maa ñëw def lu moo def dem yoonam fale wula sax understand so dafa am that winning mentality so man soo fi nekkee di wax rek dama nekk di réputation boobu because boy Yankuba Minte su ma ndóo la understand nga Messi amul morom unfortunately nag deal bi woon naa si mën a am dara because of training pour seen ko ba sonn na si yéen bi but unfortunately am nga mooy loolu waaye après mu jógee Bakode FC xam nga seen ko yar muy Abdou du ko ñaanal xam nga di ko ne
Jintos right
non not Jintos Bakode Academy understand
waaye jaara Jintos tam de
loolu nawetaan la
ok
après mu jógee Bakode la Abdou moo ko moom understand ñu ngi play third division am na fa keneen ku mel ni moom ku fa nekk ko tamit demoon na Odense Trials understand moom tam doo mun a play la waaye Messi mi moo dëgg am nga mooy loolu Abdou after nag su dir bi duggee nag naa ñoo nga si dama su wala nag
waaw yow war nga see am dara yow ak suma waa ji Buuba Jaalo fa la bawee Buuba mi ngi toppa Yankuba Minte mi ngi am yeneen détail Yankuba Minte bu ma nekk liir bu ndaw soo duggee si Twitter bi yooyu yëpp la am yooyu yëpp laa war a duggal si vidéo bi xam nga yow su ma ko jamee maa ngi read athletic seen article bi on Yankuba mais yéen xamu leen ni xale bii nii mais yéen du leen fi bi du leen fi dara lu am fayda wala saa so am naa suñ réalisé vidéo about Yankuba Minte si groupe fii nii dafa toj YouTube
waaye tamit mënuñoo dem tew te tamit gërëmuñ slip bi ko Ablaye Bojang ak Adnan surtout Adnan moom nga mooy coach slip bi ko understand foog ñu jox ko crédit because ñun koy tamit danga koo jox ñu ko yelloo xam nga buñu fàtte dafa jaar si club bi ko
non dégg
dañ ko lunoon bi ko waaw so they've done a very very good job on him xam nga because man for first day mu mit ko through bi ko la wax second division bu ñu play bi ko understand so leen mu nga amee time mun naa wax benn 1 minute rek naka laa ko first time ma gis ko
okay go ahead then after ñu jël break then after we come back
then don't play against Bigo second division so kila suñu players yi mu ngay ñu ma ne Messi mu ngay play na xam nga waaye loolu nañ mu la ngay yaakaar although ni ko mo daal ne waa kii lu ma woon kii ba ma Messi lu ma woon ciao si goal project bi la ñu dugg 17 seconds mu kataa ñëpp pass goal one not maa lu garaaw ñu play ñu ko lay tegalaat gars yi 2-1 after dole 3-1 balaa half time mu mer kataa ñëpp pass seen striker bi kooku ñu dale ko si baa bi moom mu ñëw continuer fula tabol mu duga ñu war sawoon jaxasewaat ñëpp cross goal ko gus kooko muy 3-3 fu ma toog ma ne nii ma ne xale bi nag ku jara dimbale la man seen affaire lu laa jël dama am seen lañ train doo di communicate understand any trials moo am dama ko dee invite so I think Messi is just Messi yal na ko yàlla dafal cet surtout Gambia bu ñëw yal na ko yàlla dafal cet
amiin
waaw xaalo Bilal Banta yal na ko waaw
yaa ngi wax interesting foofu
nit ñi dañ ko ñaanal
okay go ahead
nit ñi dañ ko ñaanal caama noonu nag ngir yàlla nag nañ bàyyi nañ bàyyi xale yi ñu def si jàmm ñoom
su ma waajee fa mel ni ñaaka dañ ko loos si suuf dañ ko loos for a bit but yeah nu mu ko waxee rek Yankuba Minteh he's a special player mi ngi wax a very important mi ngi wax coach yaa ngi wax ne a very important thing about like a very interesting thing about Yankuba Minteh coach is back so yaa ngi wax a very interesting thing boo waxee ne bu second half bi mu mer jël bool bi dem di kataa ñëpp xam nga loolu feebari Messi la Messi feebar boobu la am su dee dégg naa Barcelona time boobu su gaa dee train su fekkee dafa mer dañ ko gaañ ba mer because sax nga dañ ko lee buggal di fin just toughing him up and stuff like that su meree daf leen jël bool bi si goalkeeper bi ñëpp la moo kataa mu dem score so yaa ngi wax affaire Yankuba Minteh ba mel ni lu Messi trinity Messi rek la régal di woon noonu
caama du caan maa ngi amee highlight sam yoo xam ne suñu trial sama ko fa amee maa ngi amee tamit benn vidéo moom ne maa foon si stade maa ngi ko amee so xam naa dinaa try compare ko ñu doo ko si page bi suñu ñu ko seetaan
yeah loolu la ñu def defal loolu soo ko seetee naa ko boole si vidéo bu maa defar dañ ma ñu boole ko mu dem benn yoon yeah coach bàyyi ñu jël a little break and then when we are back we will have the PRO of Serrekunda is sports committee la right and then mu ñëw wax ñu gars seen plans yu gars am about seen award night si ak yooyu noonu and then finally dinañ discuss tamit GFF league si foofu ngi over tànga fu mu nekk nii 3 games a des si season bi Real di Banjul ak Falcons like 2 horse race la te this week they both have a very difficult game. Boy Marimo duñu win boy. But guys, yeah. But guys, we will take a short break and we'll be back soon, okay? We'll be back soon. Welcome back, guys. Welcome back. We are back. Small mic, Bumanko Miron. Yeah, thank you. And yeah, let me just go through a couple of comments. Somebody say, Coach can really read Tom 11-man squad for South Sudan. I predict the same. So, guys, I'm read Tom. So, you said but yeah, probably and guys, but we don't go ahead. Since that said, we go about with Serrekunda is send PRO bi so we will invite him, which is Bubakar Kurubali, sorry. Bro Buba Babukar, yow suma papa nga nuyu naa la nu fa demee.
Thank you very much. We are glad to join you. Thank you very much, Coach, for facilitating this interview.
Yeah. So welcome to the Jollof Football Bantaba YouTube channel. So Nineko here we have Babukar Kurubali of the Serrekunda Sports Committee. Sesco. Sesdo is the nickname. Wala Sesdo. My acronym is dafa xale fi nag Sesdo. But I guess my plans for our ceremony, which will be upcoming nawetaan season. Bangi wara door xam nga nawetaan season. I think in the past it used to be the like I think still is the biggest football like competition in the Gambia in a way of bayre in terms of xam nga nit yi foofu leen di génne everybody ñëw. So we are excited to see the nawetaan coming up. So what do you guys have in plan for the upcoming nawetaan balaa moo start? Kañ ngeen plan for start actually?
Well, thank you very much, Chama. I think our plans for this upcoming nawetaan is to make sure you get the quality of players, because we don't just need quantity as far as football is concerned. Sometimes you also have to work on your quality, because these nawetaan players that we see today, grassroots football before la ko gaay de doore ñu mëna dem through the leagues. From the leagues, the guy one of them outside professional, professional contracts. We can see clear examples of this Alaji Sen that we are talking of today was a former player of Falcons. Playing a fee, Navetan, player Serrekunda is, zonal team B, Balamu pile, all the way, Pulmuna Neka, one of the players you have the Nulena take. So the avenue of Navetan, the Neka Lohamne, it's very important for players in this country, because most of the players that can do they have. So said the biography of Alaji Sen is a player all the way from Farafenye. Mumuna New Joko a chance, Mumuna expose Bubam in Serrekunda is nga gis ne divisional teams yi ñëw mun ko jël léegi now we are talking of Alaji Sen all the way a professional contract, so that is awesome. So nawetaan is not something that we should joke for in this country. That is why as executive we are very very concerned to make sure you always a very competitive nawetaan, because in a competitive nawetaan that is where you can get quality players, and with quality players the Gambian football will reach the promised land. So basically the plan that we have is last year we have a very big problem. That was our pitch. We have a very bad pitch. After the GFF rehabilitation, we did not inherit a pitch that was good. So I think this year the committee deemed it necessary to make sure you work on that. So currently, as we speak, no activity is carried out at the Serrekunda East Park. The activity that is going on is pitch renovation. So we are making sure a new deferred pitch, a very good pitch. For this upcoming season.
Yeah, okay, absolutely. Coach, I think pitch. Yeah, you mentioned pitch. Pitch is very important. Coach, do they sort of what affair pitch? So especially like that is the basic thing that you need as a footballer. And so the pitch players you want to do for no what are them. Because I had in the jail for no, didn't play low for no. So soon I think if they don't have that proper pitch, that proper ground to play with, then they got no go ahead. Now that is a very important thing. But let me bring coach momu dugasi affaire. Momu gonna just see very navetani.
Chawa, so say man small concern, pitch small concern because law of the game, law number one. Full law number one, the field of play. My law number in the law of the game. Understand? Li ma ko bëgg a laaj rek mooy gis nañ ne police ngeen da ngeen war a am qualifier rounds. Understand? Jërëjëf am ngeen fu ma juul 52 teams ngeen am, right? Te yaa ngi naan yéen ngi maintenant seen field. So fan ngeen nar a play seen qualifier rounds.
Well, thank you very much, Chair. That is one of the most important questions. I think, as you said, the laws of the game will always tell you the field of play. And the field of play must be an environment where it is suitable. And that particular environment must be assessed. So what we do is we have a technical committee, and we also have a ground manager that is responsible for the pitch. So as far as definitely registration process, teams is failing, all we can do now is to work towards the qualifiers kind of more door. Because even this year, I think Serrekunda is one of the zones you have them nawetan. But you do get into super nawetan. So this is always our target. We don't want to play nawetan, then come back to super nawetan, post nawetan, we then play super nawetan. Then you gisne nawetan we do high. So the very best state even the spectators you don't get them. So our agenda and our target is always to play nawetan, finish. You do get in super nawetan, finish. We concentrate on our leagues. You know buga defe since we come into office. So for now the work is got on. We are very positive now. We will have a very good pitch this year, but it all bounds to the recommendation of the grounds manager. So you have recommendation the ground is playable because Domina Dugal almost a lot of money on ground maintenance, and this is the committee's fund. And we know that our funds are only generated to look qualified rounds at Navetan. We don't have any other funds apart from two sponsorship, that is official for the League Cup and Combo Real Estate for the Knockout Cup. So basically we must talk to the ground manager. So you advise the ground is usable. We expect to play, qualifiers in Serrekunda is CPAG. So that is also to the advantage of the committee because so play qualifiers, that is when you will be able to, have your gate takings to move ahead. But in the instance, we are advised not to use the pitch on qualifiers. We have to go out, even though we will play at losses. Nga play outside, nga play sa pitch binga yahako, nawetan binyo do muna a good pitch.
So what are the options? What are the pitch options that you're going to play? So we're going to send pitch B. Can you hear me?
The pitch options are always reliable. As Serrekunda is play with the Sibir Park, but we always play at the buffer zone.
Okay. Buffer zone my option. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Coach, I think answer the question. Do you have another thing to ask?
No, local book is very simple. Gis nañ ne ñi ngi gaay hours night.
Yeah. Mën nañu dem ci bobu. Fa mel ni ñaka neen coach ci stream bi right now, but I will just go to your hours night. Lula nekkon di wax This is the awards night. You scheduled to have an awards night next week. That is going to be Saturday, 17th June, which is to award the qualifiers and like award night for and the qualifiers and the draw, stuff like that. Qualifiers and the official League Cup draw. So, what are the plans for this award night? Why this award night? Where did it come from?
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Cham. As a committee, I think you have to be very innovative, and you have to bring programs and policies if you come into office. So, for a reason being that, I mean, the committee always we have to do things differently. We want to, I mean, do things where other zones will be able to emulate us. You understand? So basically, so said even in the wider world in football, after every season, even club season, Boba, they do their awarding ceremony to award their best players, their outstanding, how to call it, staffs and so on. So now football cases, so them is a place in Ligue Kai every year. They say the best employee ag you know you understand. So to award people, is something to show recognition. It's something to motivate them. It's something to say, wow, you have done something good this past season. So we are going to award you to do extra miles. So this award night, for the records of Serrekunda is this guy must organize award night. Why is a different one? Award night but we organize more then then organize and pull award some certain individuals of that particular committee. You have definitely very good guy a very colorful draw. But this time around, we are saying we are going to award individuals based on categories. For the past Nawetan season, we want to award the best player of the Nawetan, Bupase. We want to award the youngest player of the past Nawetan. We also want to award the best goalkeeper. We want to award the best team. We want to award the best fans club. You understand? So these are the criteria award them. We are also going to award the players that participated in our zonal team. Zonal team, participate. We want to award them and also give them a token to say thank you very much because we cannot pay them. So we were runners up and we were given $100,000 as third place winners. So that $100,000, each of them will be given $1,000 and they will be satisfied on that particular award night. We are going to award also members of the past executive. Serrekunda is eager to this place because they are very important. They are key. So executive members, we have done. Serrekunda is our Facebook page. Them interview Uncle Joe Kalamba. People know him in football. He was one of the greatest people in Serrekunda East. The likes of Alaji Nyasi, the likes of Omunjai. I'm not interview Agniep. What were their challenges, their successes when they were in this committee, because committees, as we know, football you don't go for money. Come Lum mentioned about Yankuba Minte. If you love the game, you don't think of the money. What you think of, what can I do to progress? What can I do to make sure that the lives of the people change? So basically, we are not paid as committee members. What we can do is to make sure we love the game. We want to take the game to other heights. And I'm sure Coach is a good member of Manjai. They will also emulate us, and perhaps this season they will also compete at our night.
Yeah. Coach, we send guy like Godelo. So how many guys get to glue?
Bibi, to be honest, I'm very proud. I'm really proud, to be honest. Understand? Man, Layaga Joy. If you can recall, sometime back in 2021, the Gambia Football Players organized an award night.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't like to take credits, but I'm proud the architect of that award night.
I understand.
Not me. So then a chair group, my group, then a chair group. You understand? Which also Jollof from did a good job in the participated on the awards night. Understand? Lila Yaga Buga. The more Buga, understand that Kuneka should defend the Nidelo Jukal. Muno Faken. But Alice Nuyela, Jerry appreciate the players that races their profiles. You understand? Nigga I'm learning that send the boat. How women? Didn't motivate, didn't task if you so much the fact that Buga must now. so mo say ñana mo bëgg parce ñeta ñeneen dem xam nga sa fa way so man personally I'm really I'm behind you 100%. ñun Manjai, to be honest, this year they don't want to organize. Last season, full this season. But due to some certain rehabilitation of our park, they prioritize avenues than ours night. But sada yara yéen commencé ngeen ko di leen ñaanal yara yomal yara barkeel everything waaye ñun tamit dinañ ñëw waaye ñun tamit with style parce que man moom
affaire bi noonu la de man loolu laa bëgg competition laa bëgg I like competition healthy competition su ñuy defee yéen nga ñëw def noonu affaire bi di move
it's not a surprise so xoolee Serrekunda is seen executive yi di ko commencé seen président Mr Modou Youssoufa Thiam ko xam ne I know I lu ndaw lu ko jot a xam nga I know he's someone who is very innovative he's very clever nit la te dafa niti understand nga saa yi mu waxtaanee moom rek dañ jéem na share ideas xam nga bii tamit likewise ak ñeneen ñu fa te aussi ne ay young vibrant youth ñoo fa nekk ñoo xam ne xam nga they want to be successful in whatever they are doing xam nga so these are the minds that we need understand it's not only about what am I going to get no it's about building a legacy xam nga nga def dara loo xam ne ëllëg sa biir xam nga danga ko sa njaboot sa dañ see bénéfice xam nga man personnellement man that's mindset that I have because man tey am na loo xam ne maa ngi ko bénéfice tey suma maam moo ko liggéey awul laay tey caama ngeen bala ma nag xam nga fu ma dem tey ne man Sidi Kama Badji laa rek lu ma bëgg a fay yomba so man tamit legacy bi moo njaboot war nañu mën a am ne fu ñu dem ngeen man doomi Cerno Badji yow Sidi Cerno Badji laa xam nga mu isi ak ñoom loolu mooy legacy ñoom tamit seen la yow def ko fii nii Serrekunda ñun tamit ñu ngi am lu mag lu ñu def si Manjai boo xam ne amul si benn zone loolu maa leen ko
waaw ba yaay wax de ba na ñu ma ngi laa xaar
maa leen ko wax te sori
waaw ma ngi laa xaar waaw ñu delluwaat si Bibi Mr Bibi the awards your list fii nii lu ma cee seen awards yoo leen war a joxe doonu yéen ko post on Facebook is making the rounds it's a big list understand and it requires a lot of funding xam nga because at the end of the day man cee xam na ma bu baax a baax man the most important thing for me is continuity soo starté dara nga mun koo continuer xam nga présidence boo set understand nga continuer da présidence because yéen a ngi dégg foo leen starté foo leen tibee dafa métti de lu ma gis si liste boobu noonu yëpp ngeen wala awoon ñooñu yëpp so next year tam nga war a ñëwaat so do you have like plans like in place yoo xamante ne di ngeen mën a faciliter lii nii mun koo continuer what are your plans for that because yéen am ay naka la committee boo xam ne da ngeen faa stay for short time so maybe da ngeen a liggéey seen time then at least for your period ndax you can sustain this pace boo leen bëgg a set nii.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Cham, and thank you very much, Coach, for those remarks. I think looking at important more as a committee, before you get into anything, you have to prioritize and you have to look at what can continue. As chair come lunko waxe so gisee Manjai ñoom ñu cancel seen bus because they prioritize something lu gën a important because fan naa bala ngay mën a def award night mu fekk yaa nga am a very good pitch yaa nga am a very good place boo xam ne di nga mën a play mën a award ñu fa ñu nga xam ne ñoo fa play so prioritization dafa important trop I mean as far as this committee is concerned buñ ñëwee what we did was to make sure that lu nga xam ne amoon na fi and we believe that was not going right we want to make it right. I understand because if you see the committees does not stay, but I can assure you one thing: we are not going to say we want to be in office for as long as we want. But I can assure you this: that the stakeholders of Serrekunda is perhaps they will be on their knees to say no, you don't have to go, because the dimension and the dynamics of how we change the proceedings. ñun dañoo make sure ne comme ci num ko way soo defee loo bëgg loo bëgg lu nga xam ne da nga ko bëgg soo ko def doo si dee séntu dara loolu lay gis ak mooy mu successful. I am a football coach. Perhaps I've coached as far as to the second division in Serrekunda Isbi. I let it go and come to join the committee to make sure I mu dox things yi ñu dox yaa ngi understand but basically ñu nekk di doon Serrekunda is as of now they understand the game. They know this game needs money. You need funding to make sure nga mën a yóbbu football. Without that, munta but now, Serrekunda is that generate revenue. Yes, we agree because so said mo neka zone bo xamne fum neka the area dafa neka a ground bo xamne pour nga access ko dafa easy. yaa ngi understand pour nit mun a jógee Brikama Banjul ñëw Serekunda is dafa yomba si centre bi la nekk yaa ngi understand soo seetee comme Serekunda is crowd bu mu dee mun a pool I mean in nawetaan you cannot compare them the gate takings nga mun koo am $10,000 plus other zones cannot get that in nawetaan season but okay revenue bi fan nga koo dugal loolu moo important look at areas yoo xam ne soo ko defee rek dafa indi njëriñ so as you said the award night we want to continue ñun suñ fi nekkoon sax bëggoon na ñeen ñu ñëw ñu gis ne ñii daal ñu doon def lii naka ñun tam bëggoon nañ ko continuer because soo seetee I mean categories yoo gis noonu yëpp each category mooy da nga am 5 nominees si foofu we official our partners voting is going to take place yaa ngi understand so 50% is going to be the vote the other 50% will be decided by the technical committee yaa ngi understand so da nga gis ne basically the award is going to be very fair fans it nañ am a chance to vote via official guy vote ñu seet kan la guy bëgg a votal ñu toog ñu seet kan moo lead in the pools ñu seet okay technical committee bi tam center committee then we come with the final award on each category so it needs a lot of money but it's a prioritized area boo xam ne ñun as a committee prioritize nañ ko and we believe ne investing in an award night to award the people that help you to have a successful nawetaan the people that sacrifice to make sure everything is on board the people that I mean did their level best to make sure you achieve your dreams of this nawetaan to satisfy them is something that should be commended I don't think lii soo ko defee nit na ñëw mi ne la nga yaa xaalis I don't think so so basically I think the committee whatever ñun ñu ngi ko def rek bëgg nañ mu continuer waaye da nga make sure you lay a very good foundation and that is what we are doing foundation that we are laying ñun gëm nañ ne any executive bu ñëw you can continue and you have a very successful tenure we believe.
Okay, that's nice. Coach, I'm buying into the ideas of Serrekunda East, to be honest. They have a very strong PRO. BB sell na sen committee very well and what they are doing, I think. And yeah, just keep it up. But I will give Coach a final one question or a final contribution to what you just said. Then we will let you go.
Bibi, I know it's a big task, it's a challenge. But then again, so don't take joke. Don't wanna have your middle most of. So man, to be honest, on my side, I'm very proud. I'm really proud. Man lila buga. Honestly, chama hamnawa. You bring in from the outside. Then you from the chair. The face so what a chair. No. Man won't go. Man modem lo ham no way def. Man damade gina push it. I'm not knowing that I want to criticize. Understand? Every time I do my work, so many things against this federation. For example, no one can you I kill if I don't understand 100%. Understand? But league should jar you on the mind, league jar you. But Montomori attack me personally, sir. Understand? So pulley and ball and a dig on neck. Why parallel? Understand? Because you guys are doing it for a good cause. No more important. As far as you are doing for a good cause, Jena. Understand? Allow them comments, then deglu, you criticize them, Moina Dimale, but man, I'm 100% behind you. Take Gumna and Secunda estimate they are 100% behind you. Take good program, be taken away. Understand? Dinner support. So man or each and everyone calling the program be or the code deglu formula neka. So in simulate Japata with because and loss, Yokal Len, Dara. Puga yoko tam sen minasi ningo appreciate am na nga tamit ina adbil lit na bon am na nga tam ni mu do dimbalé next year ñu jappalé ci bu len am rek ci après community state pour len yenen sponsors because the more the sponsors the more xalé incentives ci gëna bari ci xalé understand the more tamit ngeen gëna publicity so my wish all the best di len ñaanal xam nga di len ñaanal lu bu baaxa ba yeen ya dafa jama ngeen ala say jama am ci ndam bu reer
Yeah, that's nice words from small Waji Coach. So Bibi, you will have the final words. So anything you wanna promote about your work and anything you wanna say about the award nights, this is your final chance before we let you go.
Thank you very much, Chama. I cannot just go get my final words without thanking the entire jollof members. And without also thanking Coach to facilitate this, because Bumako sent a message immediately. I know he is ready for the cause. Anytime you call for what is, the general interest of the Gambian populace, this is what we have to think. This is how we have to think, and this is how we have to do our things. when I contacted him, it was easy. He just said, okay, I'll talk to my guys and I'll facilitate it, and he make it very easy for me. Call them, explain them procedures, he took how to log in and how to make sure get the program done. And I think that I have to commend it. I cannot just get my final word without commending it. We thank you very much for offering us this, because this requires a huge amount of money. Others who studied marketing like me will tell you, so book on a program like this. Especially these, online, media outlets, you need to, do some financing. But we are doing this for free, and it's just to promote the Gambian sports. What we are saying as Serrekunda is, as a committee, is we want to set the bar high. We want to set the standards. We want to make sure the foundation that is laid is unique for anybody who will step into Serrekunda and make sure we work. As Chair comme num ko waxe rek, so nekkee si committee bi da nga dégg everything. Yéen a ngi lekka suñu xaalis yi, yéen a ngi def li, they don't know. But if anybody want to know in Serrekunda is, contact me as the media person. I will explain to you to understand. Lu nit yi war a understand mooy committees are working from hand to mouth. Mooy ne nawetaan, apart from nawetaan, other events yooyu am pour nga mun a am phone is very limited. So nawetaan to nawetaan nga de mun a make revenue, and those revenues you have to put them in good use. Mooy da nga war a am programs and policies, da nga war a prioritize tamit. Nga seet loo xam ne askan bi moom la gën a soxla, nga indil leen ko, nga def ko. At the end of the day, you also gain a new. You're gonna be in the committee forever. We are working for the people, and we are going to respect every opinion. As man, I am just like that. The same. If you go to my Facebook page, you look at certain things that does not go right in this country. I write about it. I speak about it. That doesn't mean I hate the people that are running that place, but I want them to run it in a very good way. So basically, as we are running out of time, we are urging everyone. I don't know. Jollof sent invitation with movie, so bear in mind, you are invited in this our night. So I don't know how it is going to be, but we cannot stay away of not inviting you, because you have offered us your time in this platform. So we are grateful. We are more than grateful, and we wish you all the best. We hope this becomes a TV. In this country, and we hope to sit in that particular TV and discuss about football matters. And be rest assured, we will definitely make Gambia a footballing nation, inshallah.
Yeah, inshallah. Mom coach boom si yow la di nga teew foog mu teew rek, foog mu teew.
Inshallah. ñaan bo la so Jolof ak Manjai.
Mane.
So
the Manjai Sports Committee will be invited. Jolof will be invited. So okay. That is it.
No, okay.
Na represent Jolof. Garaaw Manjai
wow. All zones
no, wait.
All zones will be invited. So you mun nañu delegate anybody. Why for Jolof? It is chair will come for Jolof.
No, I will send Ben. Ben maneko wenakala. Dugal.
No problem.
But no problem. Yeah. Well, Mr. Kurubari, I think it was a very interesting discussion. This one I will try to cut it out and then create a special video for you guys. So that maybe that will even promote it even further, which will help. So thank you very much for coming. And hopefully you guys have a very successful Nawetan season. The Awards night continue from become stronger and stronger over this. So thank you. Thank you very much.
Good luck, Bibia. Good luck.
Cheers. Thank you.
Coach, I think that was a very, very fruitful discussion with them, and hopefully they will come and go ahead and guide and set pace be, and then this guy again and follow that. They can follow the young it was nice.
I'm very happy. I'm very happy. Man lele buga cham. Man lele buga yo kuyo kana buga cham. Nindi yo kare. Nindi call innovate. Hamga. From you am this mindset. Gambia, you kital Gambia force. Hamga. You have to be creative. You have to be vibrant. Hamga. Why no one for one day? Lulu dafa heavy. Mota man call no kare rek. My was mo rabin dawi. Ni nga xamne dañ bëgg change the game. Let us not sit out there di wax rek. You understand? We have to sit on the decision-making table pour ñu mëna make the difference. Because so ñu tok fi na ni jéxé lu ñu def baaxut ki lu mo def baaxut. Yow nga tok fi nga tok ba njëriñ la am. What impact can you make? This communities yu nit ñi dé baña ñëw di heblu ay zone ci ni ay la association ci ay regional association si foofu nga war a mën a dugal nga tarbiyu nga nekk on the down the ladder nga éeg ba mun a nekk si decision making nga am expérience nga jànga xam nga te mu ala kulli xaarin dëkk bi suñu loxo la mu mujjee ñun ndaw yi parce que ñun ñoo war a nekk ay mag understand nga ku mel ni président Kaba Bajo ak oncle Bax Bakary Jammeh ak ñoom Mr Ibou Faye ak ñu si des seen time seen wala li te mu woy bareetu bu di a final time te ñoom tamit dañ bëgg a su gaay di bàyyi gars yi bàyyi ko si xale yoo xam ne ak nit yoo xam ne mun nañoo continuer seen legacy because ak lu mun a xew tamit caaman nañu waxtaan wax dëgg am na lu fi gars yi def lu bari sax
absolutely
te loo xam ne si lu baax xam nga si lu baax am na lu fi def so ñoom tamit bu ko ne su ñuy bàyyi tamit ñu bàyyi ko si ay loxo yu óor yoo xam ne dañ ko mun a continuer xam nga so loolu tamit ñun ñoo war a defar suñu boppa defar suñu toogaay ay ndaw ñu développe suñu boppa nangu tamit ñu nangu parce que for nga tarbiyu so am nga loolu la rek man moom I'm very happy and I'm wishing them all the best, to be honest.
Yeah, absolutely. Same here because they have a very strong PRO and very articulate when it comes to their ideas and very direction. Like I like people who have sense of direction. They have a sense of direction. This is what we want to do. This is the way we have to do it. These are the things that we're supposed to do. It was nice. But anyways, ñu dem waxtaan about league bi final one bi li mooy final di la ñëw close gis nañ ne table baa ngi over jaaxasoo boy Real di Banjul cloning back points it's just 2 points between them and Falcons now. Gaa ngi win seen last 3 games even though losing one of them, but Falcons gaa ngi mel ni fu mu nekk nii gaa ngi xala lose form. Dégg naa sa waa ji depuis bu mu demee injury la gaa yi am problème Fakeba fa dem injury gaa yi am problème. So right now it's 2 points in between them. But there's a whole fixtures this week, which is the key thing. Falcons, they play Banjul United, who are struggling for relegation. Beperega Hall, Walidan, Real de Banjul, they play Walidan in the Banjul Derby. So Falcons in a game, they will be on 52 points, which will almost be, especially as Walidan lose. So especially Real de Banjul lose against Walidan, which will be very good for them. But affaire bi mi ngi over jaxasoo coach ligue bi interesting na de xanaa nga seeni Banjul Derby bi nag.
Non xos naa seeni tey xos kamtel bakaw moo gën a jege.
waaw boo yéen a ngi am game tamit yéen Hawks yéen a ngi nii waaye xam yéen amu leen dara loo leen a playal so mooy
relégué sama naa mu ñëw playal ñu si mu ñëw relégué naa xool gisoo teewul.
waaw nga dëgg
Chama Falcons lu leen dal nii is normal Chama gis nga som su nekk si position bi nga nekk fa foog pressure ñëw is normal you have to understand it's normal but right now nag coach bi fii la liggéeyam di ñëwee bu baax right now foog mu calm guy pressure yi bëri na because yaa ngi xalaat because right now play di nekk di dream understand nga emotions mu ngi doon di jóg te emotions su xase boo ñëw rek dafay create pressure so coach moo war a try bu mën a place bi ne leen ne bu leen xalaat lu ñëwangut ne waaw suñu winee league bi celebration because we've been there Chama xam nañ ñu ngi xalaatee ne leen you know what let us focus one game at a time okay suñu winee game bi ñu xalaat ñu doon focus for next game bi understand nga so right now coach bi fu nekk liggéey bi yëpp it's all about psychological fii la war a dem liggéey players he has to follow to set mind du training methods du si training programme du si drills is everything right now fii la let them not get carried away xam nga nañ gën a focus real are more experienced team xam nga but man personally on my personal level I prefer Falcons to win the league reasons mooy man Hawks la te mer naa trop Hawks duñu nangoo Real dóoraat man ñun dañ sonal yi 14 years léegi mun nañoo win Real si league man loolu mun ma ko understand ba léegi billahi wallahi try
mu ngi over 2 legs
14 years league bi
seriously
win na yaay FA Cup final dañu mën a dugg waaye league moom 14 years imagine even seen before last dañ play against Real kay am posam red card Real win ñu woon na
ñaaka
te lu si gën a garaaw ñu ñëw play match bi yëpp benn te aussi one not la benn ko si temps game bi jeex na the closest we came was I think at the COVID bi lañ score ay one not injury time last kick of the ball ngay am free kick ngay equalize but we just cannot beat them so Falcons daal man daal maa ngi all the best Real nii Marimo, then try small guys charm for guys small decodory, small neighbors. The giant
Yeah, they are not far off the race, but because they play more games, understand? Their maximum number of points to get is 50 points. Marimo, they have so they have to hope ne Real they and put lost 10 games here, Falcons lost 10 games here. Understand? But I with league.
anything
It's
can
so
happen,
almost
bro.
time.
It's football, anything can happen.
But it's football. But sometimes you have to be realistic. I don't think they enjoy it. But it's gonna be interesting. I'm very excited to hear what happened in the two games today. One played in Banjul, that is why done Real de Banjul in Banjul, and then the other one in Yundum, Falcons versus Banjul United. Banjul United ñoom itam ñu ngi struggle de because ñoom itam ñu ngi 30 points comme 32 points. They need these points very very badly, just like you guys Hawks. Yeah, that's going to be a very interesting game because kumu di ñaka game bobu nonu rek pressure bi dafa even rise si sa ko.
Yeah, but they need full stay. Most likely guys win the match they don't stay. So you know that Falcons time with moy lolu. So it's going to be a final. Right now, as of now, ku am relegation teams rek da nga am problem. Xam nga. So do easy real time ñu nga have a very tough game to come against wa Banjul ñom tamit. Ñom tam ci ñu ngi jore relegation. So amul ay mais because munala got the chance for free. So if you're going to work by your United, they were safe.
Yeah.
I can tell the real you have real with both teams because Gambia mom work by if you buy nice mom bulsa sona.
Very. Why it will be interesting? You say second division bit a bit. There are still some games to play, of course. There are 34 games that I want to play over the course of the season. So there are 5 games left to play. But 9 points, TMT, I think ñoom guys dañoo dem first division with that 9 points lead. Léegi dafa mel ni benn like 6 points that guys out of the 5 games you then say, then guy confirm the send qualification bi. PST tamit gis na ne last time bi sawaji Steve mi ngi ñëw si space bi ngi wax ne guy promotion di nekkul guys seen target, but it seems ne guy ngay dem guy ñoom ak elite they are very tight, but also BK Milan 48 points, Gambia Port Authority 48 points. So Ports nag ñoo nekk team with the experience, they are associated teams yooyu noonu around there, so maybe that will help them, but it's very interesting how these 5 games is going to go in the second division too. Who will take that second spot? What is your take on that?
Chama interesting ini te lim taxaw ni standing si ni fona ma yo bu ñu am na tam ñu waxtaan ni la ko prédicté woon ne force 5 ni la moo demee understand ka on Ports on Elite on BK Milan BST ak TMT understand ka Ports moom they are the most inconsistent team in the league ñoom dañoo win draw win lose wala seen teewul sax wala teewul du mel win lose ñoom dañoo win tey lose ëllëg xam nga TMT Chama, I believe they will go up. I understand. They will go because they am the foggy time. Because after 85 minutes that singles but the got a score, which I don't understand really. But then football, that's investment. It pays off. Likewise, BST. Man from the on 3 teams are going to qualify. My TMT, BST, ak BK Milan.
3 of them, sorry, right? Do 2. 3 of them this year.
Ñaan ñooy qualify kenn fa dem playoffs.
Okay. Yeah.
Understand that? Because the 3rd, 4th, 5th. Okay, dañoo join team bu am second third to last in the first division. ñu boole mu nekk 4, which I have problem with it with on because if you are in the first division, waruloo ñëw down play with the 3rd division teams full playoff. Man I prefer first 6 ñu play same playoffs ku fa génna mu play playoffs with the team bu relegate from the first division. Waaye soo jëlee position team nga dugal ko si biir mix second division looy wane foofu.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
So waaye loolu moom
classic guy rek.
waxi boppam loolu jërëjëf la waaye daal man daal to be honest am nga BK Milan nag laa war la ko ñu la second division bi waaye nag damay am mixed feeling Samba. But yàlla baax na daal waaye daal ñoom ñett daal bon ngay BK Milan TMT BST these 3 teams daal laa ko
it will be interesting. You said ñoom ñëpp a ngi with a good chance. I think TMT naa gën a waxee ñoom dañoo dem then dafa nekk second spot bi second automatic spot bi who is gonna take it boobu is very close because so Jam City sax we are not waruñu naa génne foofu noonu even Qualifier United with 6 points between them and second place. It's not that much. So yeah, it's gonna be very, very interesting. Let's watch and see how it goes. And yeah, it's getting interesting. And coach, covering everything there. No, there's one thing. There's one thing we cover. But more than guy in female league. Actually, it's not about the update on the female league, but there was this post. Let me just share it. There was this post on by the Gambia Women Football Fans TV. They posted on Gambia Football Fans forums. They say, let's be realistic. There is no future in football for young girls. The Gambian Football Federation have failed to register both under 17 and under 20 women's team for the upcoming World Cup qualifier. A total of 25 nations have registered for the women's under 17 and a 35 for the under 20. The draw was held yesterday at CAF's headquarters in Cairo. So JFF, according to them, JFF registered one girls. Under 17, under 20, we don't have a representation. Don't like it's like it's not showing. Amut yakar nekku di wani yakar suñ jigéen suñ female football yi. We have a league, we have a first division, we have a second division. So I think to have players is not a problem. So why GFF decided not to register these two teams is up in the air because GFF waxuñ dara. But because of course I don't follow all those developments, so I don't know exactly what are what are the details there. But from this, not registering the two teams, dafa tey xel daal yow lan nga jàngat si lii coach.
First of all, maa ngi masawu female league female association seen association bi parce que métti na trop yaa ngi compete di play ba pare mënuñ la dugal si yenn catégorie te yaa ngi gis sa ñeneen ñi góor yi ñu ngi register xam nga Chama you point fingers to GFF because at the end of the day ñoom ñoo jiite Gambian football.
Yeah.
But in this case don't let blame that much knowing what is on the ground. Chama problem bi GFF they am always dama ko de wax te mooy the problem they are not transparent. They don't want to attack the government. In this case, for the government, GFF do not have the funds. Mënuñ ko parce que dañ fund AFCON under 20 bi before to this up jigéen ñi seen waaful they were there ñu am second against Senegal you can recall. From there GFF ñu wat fund the under 20 team budget bu gaay joxe pour World Cup AFCON bi Gambia government joxe wuñ yëpp dañ joxe somme GFF ñoo fund loolu GFF jógee waat fa fund under 20 bi seen World Cup to Argentina. They requested for 20 million, which one time I don't say question, but because they are giving 8 million. They will not come out to say what I know. Understand that? Like the national team in town. Understand that? The low time it requires a lot of funding. So GFF running the same for as at now. At the same time, projects are going on. Few projects because ñun at Manjai, GFF join ñu xaliss bari pour ci liggéey baa ngi on. So again, Pakistan, you get your so to be honest, Jeff look at him the favorite government ne ko jël dimbale. Ku waxut dëgg nag wala sa des. Understand? GFF man duma leen blame si lii fully. The only thing my blame guy mooy they should have come out publicly wax ak nit ñi understand what is going on. But ñoom tamit duñ dee bëgg a wax against the government because they have a very good working relationship. But then again, to point fingers to the federation. So they need to clear the air. But to be honest, now definitely they don't have funds to fund these competitions. Trust me. They prioritize Gori than Jigeni. But then Jigeni I'm the right cast. But equality, bro, they're not difficult. But equity, mom, I think is already there. So they must have Jigeni, they must have Bahaba. But I think that in this case, so they have funds, but you must prioritize. The Yakana priority Uganda World Cup under 20 not being participate. But the national team I believe is the face of Gambian football. More so national team they are on the verge of qualifying. So I think GFA prioritize these two from a motor qualify. Munyo register.
Yeah, but coaches also say that FIFA, CAF, like what they are pumping into is into female football to promote female football. They are doing a lot. Understand? There is a lot of money is there you can tap on for female football. I think. Like I don't know the details and stuff like this, but Hamnane then they promote female football a lot. So like
Chama, loolu
it's
la
not always
ma ne la
wow.
JFF amuñ funding ko fi ñëw di fond ñëw di leen fond léegi JFF xaalis yeneen xaalis yu ngay jëlee comme li nga xaalis bu nga tudd female football ak yeneen yëpp si yooyu la ñëw tiba di fond national team bi imagine yow JFF ñu request for 20 million for example la nga laajte si World Cup bi ñu jël 8 million so 12 million mu dese foo ngay war a jëlee because they've made their budget national team bi right now ñaka on duties lu mu ndaw 10 million na fa dugal understand so all the things put into consideration xam nga mu indi all this problem so it's very difficult. It's very hard for them. Like I really feel for them. But it's the reality.
Yeah, but to be honest, like I don't think qualification season will have cost a lot, especially I because it's a qualification round. You start, you play Gambia, you play Frenele. So in the travel say you know, go consider, but it's always within Africa. I don't think it is that much. That millions. For me, well,
it's millions, bro.
Why am I that? Why for that? Man, I don't have a lot of information, inside information, but I just read this on Facebook from the female TV, like women TV rather. Women football TV, Gambia Women Football Fans TV. My then my postco. So yeah, but anyways, coach, final words before you tagato.
Acha bu ma gaay mera na Kenya su gaay jël digas ma koy mënu ñu fogg ne man dama xawa bias ak you know why dul I'm just being real with you.
Yeah, being rational. Yeah, I understand.
So ñu nañu gaay jégal rek am because suñ sañoon ñeppay participate ñepp am nga but unfortunately solely happen for my prioritize but bu gaay blame JFF to be honest 100% nañ blame the Gambia government am nga because ñom ñoo wara because this national team belongs to the country. National team Gambia ñu ne wara fond if you go to all these countries mu fa de happen am nga tamo di wara jërëjëf xam nga tay show bi gudana waaye tam is very interesting because liñ ci ñambaas dafa bari xam nga tay moom dañ toog suba kanja am na diwti am na kanja am na kereng am na not mi am na lépp mu fa xam nga comme yaa ngi fa yàppa yeeg yëpp mu si biir xam nga so xam nga si ngoo yëkkee moom foog mu ne xam nga waaye dina rek gars yi nañ gën a subscribe gën a like xam nga there are so many things you war a ñëw te gis nga ne indi nañ ci new concept called the waxtaane football the dialogue xam nga so ñu leen wax tam ngeen follow up si programme woo noonu because dañoo lépp waxtaane football la comme ni nga ko waxee rek because xam nga dañ bëgg a indi ku nekk ñu jox ko chance mu ñëw wone boppam wax xalaatam si Gambian football so loolu moo tax ñu indi this new concept so pour bring football to your doorsteps comme ni ko kii waxee Sadibou Kamoso xam nga rek stimulate interest and bring football to every Gambian's doorstep so loolu lañ bëgg ak loolu lañ bëgg pour ñu am ko léeg-léeg jërë ngeen jëf kii di line button keep on subscribing comment leen ñu interact ñu dem si kanam di ñaanal national team tamit on Wednesday yàlla na ngeen tam bu rëy xam nga wish good luck to the boys and the entire nation.
Wow guys, yéen a ko dégga so bi ni leen ko waxee rek si biir bi we will update if we are going to do a live stream like watch along. It depends on the fixture ndax nañ ko génne because biir Egypt lañ ko play but yeah until then guys di wax guys good luck to the boys again and di leen nuyu yéen ñëpp di leen yeah ñu déggoo daal
déggoo olof nga mun ma understand
suma gaay déggoo nañ